Hello, welcome to my sewer. I went to Walmart and got stuff on sale, and I am not going to open the Draculaura playset or Chloe in this video, but I think I might leave that in the package for the time being. I don't really have the space for a playset display. It's just I'm planning on building my shelf soon. So maybe, but I've got a lot of dolls just kind of sitting around right now. So, we are going to open these three and that. I looked at the codes on these. I looked at all the little codes on the bottom, and I sat in the toy aisle and I know the guy who was trying to sell, like, internet or whatever, you know, they've got, like, the salespeople in the store sometimes. I know he was, like, standing at the end of the aisle. I know he saw me crouch down, fucking computing what characters these would be. But we'll get to that in a second. I was very excited to get this Draculaura playset for $10. I've wanted it since it came out, pretty much, but I just wasn't able to justify the, like, what, $26 for, like, what, a table and some chairs. In the shelves in the back, I just feel like it wasn't enough for a full 26, like a full doll, you know. There's a chair, a desk, shelves, and then you've got one book, a book holder. That's, like, all connected in one, like, decor piece. She does have, like, 3 potion bottles up there, one here, like a spoon? I think it's a spoon. Some roses, and that cauldron with the gimmick. But I just was not interested for that $26. $10, I will take it though. Oh, and Count Fabulous is in there. Chloe, I like her. I've been looking at her for a while. I've just gotten into Bratz dolls. And all of a sudden, I hear that MGA is planning on using AI in like, immediately in their designs. Not even, like, for box art or something like Mattel does, which is still shitty. You have a team of artists. You have a team of artists right there. You pay them already. But I heard MGA is going to be starting, like, the doll design process with AI, in that they're laying off a lot of their creatives. And so I think I'm going to get the last MGA dolls they're already on shelves, and I'm probably going to wait for them to be on sale. Like, I want the Charms line and the Pop Stars line, but, like, of course, it's just as I get into Bratz, like, less money to spend, though. Oh my god. Do you see that? That's a piece of glitter from my fucking Magic Mixies. She's so evil. There's a bunch. Oh my gosh. I vacuumed the floor and I didn't look on the shelf. Is there more? No, I don't think so. I think it's that pile right there. But I thought this Chloe was really cute. Just that she's like $32 usually. I got her for $11. But this t-shirt, this is like a kid's doll. This t-shirt is most likely not going to fit me. I am a full-grown adult. And it's kind of ugly. Honestly. I kind of don't want to wear that shirt anyways. They kind of look ugly. So, But, okay, I'm gonna keep them in the background. Here is the LPS I got. I got it for $5.99 at TJ Maxx. But I just thought this little octopus was so cute, and I had a crab sculpt at one point, and they're playing in the sand. I don't know, but let's see. I've never had one of these before, so there's a seam. And I'm gonna try and open them. I believe that I have Jennifer, Abby, and Twyla. I almost went and got like one of each that was there, you know? And then I was looking at it and I was like, I don't really want Deuce or Cleo. I feel like that yellow is just too yellow. And Draculaura was not there from what it seemed like, from the codes that I was going off of. But it did say something about dissolvable paint on it. So yeah, there is the dissolvable paint. I'm not gonna dissolve it. Sorry, but I make a mess. And it said on the package, literally said, dissolvable paint may stain. Why would I do that? Okay. What? Oh, I assume that means Jennifer. That's kind of cute. It's almost like a little tarot card. I didn't read the instructions, by the way. Jennifer. Okay, so hopefully that means I also got Twyla and Abby. Oh. If I can get her out of this plastic, out of her cage. She's cute. I like her. I do think it's a little odd that she is wearing, like, her core outfit, and that, like, everyone else, they're kind of wearing their core outfits, but there's changes. Like, Abby doesn't have long sleeves. Twyla's dress is a different color. Deuce doesn't have orange on him. Cleo doesn't have, like, I think that's based off the core refreshes, the most recent ones, so she doesn't have her blue cargos. Draculaura doesn't have the bows on her sleeves. Stuff like that. This is also a lot of packaging. Let's see. Oh, good, she's leaning. I can hear my dog outside. And I think they were supposed to have a... Yeah, you can see this in there. They were supposed to have a charm. That was to pour the water in. I'm gonna look at the instructions one sec. Okay, so I popped the little skull off the top of this thing, and there's her charm. And you're supposed to, like, use it to mess with the thing. But cannot see that on video very well. Cannot see that in person very well. Oh, it's a little, rain cloud. I don't know if you can make that out. It's really small and it's all the same color, but it goes on her hip. I think. If I can get it in there. Oop, there it popped in. Oh, that's really big. I'm gonna leave it on there for now. God, she really is leaning. That, it's not my fault. She's just leaning. Okay. But as I said, this is a lot of plastic. I think I am gonna use the dissolvable paint on this. Just because I feel bad throwing this huge plastic thing away. Especially because I have 3 of them now. So. See if I can rip this a little more efficiently. Nice 2-hand shot. Okay, I'm gonna unwrap both of these off camera, actually. Okay, I'm back, and it's confirmed. I got Abby and Twyla. I'm super happy with that. Jennifer is still, she's facing away. And I'm so sorry if you guys can hear the dog barking in the background. That is my dog. But it's not late, and she is most likely barking in response to the other dog that's out there barking all the time. Because one of our neighbors they have a little dog and they just let it out. I think that's just a little snowflake. I like the little iridescent shimmer. I do feel like these are still really big compared to the characters. But Abby. She's super cute. I think she's one of my favorite characters from G3. I really haven't watched the show. I want to, but I haven't. But she's just, I like that they made her, like, taller and like, bigger, just in general. I feel like the G1 body really didn't suit a Yeti. Okay, that's it. That looks weird. They look weird with a hole in their leg, too, though. But sorry, I moved my phone out of the way to see what I'm doing. And then I'm not filming the thing I'm supposed to be filming. There she is. I think she's super duper cute. Her head moves. That's nice. It's nice that they come with stands. They are $10 originally. I got each of these for $3. Of course I knock it off. $10 seems like a lot for this. Essentially, I know you're getting the whole gimmick, but I feel like it's a lot. So, finally, we will unbox Twyla. My favorite from this series. I'm almost a little glad she's the last, because she's the one I'm most excited for. And her little button. Is a rabbit. Let's see if my phone can adjust. There. A rabbit and some smoke, I think. Oh, you know what? That's like Jennifer's cloud on hers, the snowflake, and the rabbit on Twyla's. That's kind of cool. I wonder if hers has kind of like a dragon, and I just have not, like, realized, because I can't see it, but she's super cute. I really like this minty color on her. It is on her G1 doll, in her hair and everything, but I do like it just on her dress like this. And they seem to be based off of, these two seem to be based off of their, like, core dolls, because Abby has her little fanny pack, and Jennifer looks like her core doll. She just looks like that. But Twyla seems to be based off of her, like, Fear Book doll. She's even got, like, a little mini Dustin. So, I see why people keep these off of them. Again, I might take mine off, because it's really not cute. There's Twyla. I don't know why she's holding her other hand up like that. That's a little odd, but her pigtails are adorable. These have, yeah, this is definitely based on her Fear Book doll. These have a surprising amount of detail for such a small little sculpt. She doesn't have her shadows on her arms, but she does have them on her legs. If you can see them. Yeah, a little bit. Abby is super adorable as always. I love her. She's got snowflakes on her pants and, like, the icicle shoes, and ugh. Jennifer's a little, like, bent. I think her legs are bent or something from being in the package, but she's adorable as well. Okay, I realized how long the video was getting, and I just took these out off camera, but the little octopus girl, she's so cute. I love their little bobbleheads for some reason. I really like this. It's not like a fun toy or something, but it reminds me of, like, a makeup compact. And like the ones the Ghouls Night Out line came with. Like, Laguna has, like, a little shark one. I have that, and I love it so much. And here's a little hermit crab with the little stars on him. Kind of Twyla colors on his shell. Might be a Twyla fan. Who knows? And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.